Hello, good day to you. You don't know how excited I am to have you here once again listening to my podcast. So I welcome you to yet another exciting episode on Out of the Box. This is simply a relationship podcast and not your regular one. This is the continuation of my previous episode where I talked about fear of commitment and relationship threat. I'm going to continue from where I stopped, and I want you to know that commitment is a big deal and no child's play, which is why we need to take it seriously. I received a lot of comments on my previous episode, and some people, men especially, talked about their fear to commit into a relationship, due to what they've been through and how women they genuinely loved threw their love away, broke their trust and their heart. One had to draw a tattoo to remember his last heartbreak and vowed never to love again. I understand the pain in heartbreak and how hard it can be when you truly and genuinely love someone and you thought you have something beautiful and they threw it away. I know how hard it can be and how frustrating it can be, but I want you to understand that it shouldn't stop you from opening your heart once again to people who truly love and care about you. Don't give up on love just yet. The list of relationship threats is a long one because relationship differs. My relationship is different from yours, obviously. I've said it countless times that effective communication is key in every relationship. If you have a poor way of communicating, you're putting your relationship at risk. Even in our day-to-day relationship with people, we must know how to have a proper and effective communication. It's important to know how to convey a message to the other person just the way you have it in your heart to avoid misinterpretation. Don't say what you don't mean, and don't talk out of anger because you might end up saying what you do not mean. Do not enter a relationship with an entitlement mentality. It's very, very wrong. Also, in a relationship where there is infidelity, I don't know what you're still waiting for. Once you find it hard to trust your partner, a link is obviously missing. Try to let them know and talk to them about your insecurities. Look for ways in which they can make you understand. That is, this is also still coming back to having an effective communication with your partner. Okay, let's delve a little bit about how to overcome threats. Date someone who appreciates you and values you. Someone who sees you as the only choice, not an option because other options are not working. And most importantly, let the sleeping dog lie. Yes, let it lie. Do not bring up past events that has happened. Do not bring it into a current situation. Do not bring it into a new one because this can jeopardize your relationship. So with this, I've come to the end of today's edition on Out of the Box. Thanks for being a part. Join me on my next episode, and do not forget to tell someone about this podcast and share my link. Kindly follow me on Instagram at Aphrodite_Alice. I will surely follow you back. Same thing on TikTok. See you when